Good morning, y'all. Good afternoon. How y'all feeling? This is how I'm feeling today. It's one of them. It's been one of them weeks. Hope y'all doing good. This is Brent Fayez, Loose Change. True. What's up, guys? It's your boy back at it again, Zion Don, aka Robert. If y'all didn't know my name, yeah, it's Robert. Welcome to another episode of Don Talks. I'm glad to be back. Finally, you guys are getting to see a new view of the studio. Yeah, so this area behind me right here, this is usually where everyone kicks it when we're doing the main part of the segment, which is on this side of the studio. Behind us is that corner section with the couch, little table for all the cool stuff. We got some manga on the table, got some little anime figures, ashtray, all the good stuff. But yeah, it's Thursday. Well, actually, right now it's Wednesday. I'm recording Wednesdays. You guys are gonna start getting this Thursdays, every Thursday, and possibly Tuesdays if I feel up to it on the weekends. Because we do stuff on the weekends, and then sometimes we don't. And I just feel like talking to people. So yeah, um, I'm pretty sure you guys heard this on the main channel. If you guys listen, I tried to record Don Talks last week like 4 or 5 times, at least 5 times for sure, and it didn't come out how I wanted it to come out. I did a couple like experiments because I want to do like Don Talks on the road, but I'm not gonna call it that. Like we did a special edition of the Spotlight with Carlos with Husky when we were headed to LA. So I want to do something like that, and I got some lavalier mics that I thought would be really cool, but they ended up being trash. Not trash, but not what I wanted. How do I explain it to y'all? It just picked up too much noise on the road, opposed to using the 57, the SM that we had, which is the microphone for the special edition on the road Spotlight. We used one microphone and we just passed it back and forth pretty much. And that sounded way cleaner. So I'm trying to look for sound more like that. I guess I'm gonna have to like do some type of shit where um I make the like something like this in the car, but we'll see. I don't really know. That's a lot of shit to do in the car. And I don't even know if I want to do it in the car, my car. I want to make it fly, like eventually, like get a better car, and the works. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Um, but yeah, I actually wanted to touch on real quick, like out the gate, uh, Sus Collective, bro. Y'all, I appreciate you guys for what you do, and for doing the takeover at Catch One last Thursday. That shit was fun. Different vibe. Um, I just like that everyone there was vibing to the music, and the artists you guys brought out were fucking dope as shit. Everyone that you guys brought out, I'm pretty much a fan of. Um, so shout out to everyone. The two people that I will say, uh, like stood out the most to me. I guess it's three in total. But Ebbs is cool. I think that's how you say her name. And homegirl she went back to back with Munez, Munez, I believe that's who it was. She was very new to me. I've never seen her before except that day, but she dropped bangers. So I appreciate y'all. Definitely, you guys had my favorite set for sure, hands down. And then homeboy after y'all, Jordy Moody, I believe it was. Um, I'm actually a big fan of his music a lot. I have a couple of his songs that I have in my set, so it's really cool to be able to see him live. And yeah, that was really cool. And then the two people that played when I first got there. So I got there at like 10ish, possibly. Um, Let me actually look up the lineup for y'all. I know I said it in the main episode, but I'm gonna reiterate this shit again because it's Don Talks, and I'm gonna get more into this a little bit. Um, okay, so the whole lineup was 9 o'clock Submana, 10 o'clock was Solo Trip, and Dusu, Stosu. And their set was really mid tempo, and that's all I could say. It was really mid tempo. They dropped a Mystic track, so shout out to Mystic. I really fucked with them for that. That was really good to hear out live. So shout out to y'all for that. But yeah, like I said, Eps is cool. Or I think I'm saying that right, or I don't know. Or Ep is cool. EPISCOOL. And then yeah, back to back Munez, MUNZ, and then Jordy or why Jordan Moody. Jordan Moody. Why do I say Jordy? I don't know. My bad, bro. I'm a little dyslexic. Um like real shit. Yeah. And then I'm mad that I didn't stay long enough to see Snuffy back to back Untitled, I believe that's the person's name. Um, I'm a big fan of Snuffy. I got a lot of, I believe it's his music. Yeah, for sure. I was really mad I didn't stay, but it was in LA, catch one. I live in Moreno Valley. I had work the next morning, so sometimes I have to cut my adventure short. You feel me? But like I said, shout out to the Sus Collective. Small World presents Sus Collective Takeover. Y'all really did one for the culture out here. Um, Look, now that I've seen more of these type of sets, and I've seen a few now with almost the same, pretty much same genre all around. I'm starting to be able to find out like, okay, what's a poppin' trap set? Like, but when I say trap, I mean like hyper bounce dumb trap. You feel me? Like that whole shit. Um, uh, I've seen hella people sets now, and I could strongly say that I have a few favorites that if you guys want to see and really want to understand what this whole trap movement is, that trap movement is at least. And when I say that, I mean like the whole uh Partitia artist group, Sus Collective, Dumb Collective, Yojas, Liney, that whole type of like feel and shit. Um, my favorite sets that I've seen live in that realm would definitely be fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go with Monada for sure. Off the top of my head, he's the first one I think of. I seen him drop a set, Social Desert, and that shit was just insane, in fucking insane. Like I don't, there's not much more I could say about his set, honestly. So shout out Monada. He's a pinnacle person where I could say like, if you want to hear that dumb trap shit, go to a Monada set. Second, I would definitely say, um, this is hard. This is hard. Cause look, I would want to say Mystic, right? But Mystic is just carving his own lane. So when it comes to trap, he's not even in there, bro. Like he's in his own lane. Like I'm not saying he boxed himself into his own lane, but like he created his own space for him to where it's like, if you go to a Mystic set, you're gonna listen to Mystic music. You feel me? So it's like I wouldn't put him in this jurisdiction, you know? Not to say that Manada's you're not gonna hear Manada shit, but he also puts a big flair on a bunch of shit, you know? Or a big how do I say this? He also drops music from other artists that are in the same realm as he is. There we go. So second, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the back to back that I seen at Catch One. The Epsis Munez, like that shit was wild, bro. Like y'all dropped some heat, fam. Like, oof, I was sweating, dog. I wasn't, but I mean, like it. I could have been. You feel me? Like, nah, it was really fucking cool. Yeah, yeah. The person that I was thinking of that's right next to them is Cure. I seen her at damn, that's crazy. It was between three. Yeah, cool, crazy. Um, I seen her at Rockefeller for the retrospect show. I forgot the name of the event. I believe it was an underground takeover. I believe so. Yeah, her set was fucking fire. So yeah, I would say though, go check out a Monada set, and then Epps is cool or Moon set. Honestly, okay, look, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when I went to go see that back to back set, it was a secret lineup, fam. And when I say secret lineup, I say secret because your boy be getting some information out here. You feel me? So like, I knew who the lineup was the day before. Um, so when I looked at the line, I was already going. I was already fucking going. You know, like I didn't give a fuck who was playing. I just saw Sus Collective takeover, and I was like, all right, I'm going, fam. I'm going. Um, so yeah, I I started talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah, I got the lineup. Look," and I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And I saw Homegirl Epps is cool on the lineup, back to back, Munez, and I was like, "All right, hell yeah, I gotta see that. I just gotta see it. I need to know what that is really." Um, and I knew who Epps is cool is. I have a lot of her music, maybe not a lot, but I have a few tracks for sure. Um, So when I was going into that back to back, I was really only gonna pay attention to her for most of the time. Like I didn't really initially wasn't gonna acknowledge too much of the other person. I was really just more focused on what Homegirl was gonna play, and then nah, Homegirl Moon. I really feel like I'm saying this wrong. Moons. Why am I saying Moonez? Moons. I'm a dumbass, bro. I'm saying this. My bad. Moons. Munz. Muns or moons. One of those, right? Hey, my fault. I At the end of the day, you dropped bangers. All right, anyways, you were dropping bangers, and I was like, holy fuck. That's when I realized, like, oh nah, they came to play tonight. They came to play. And yeah, y'all definitely are up there for my pinnacle of this shit. You feel me? If you guys want to hear some of this type of shit, go check them out. Um, yeah. Also, speaking about music sets, I guess Saturday, go check me out. Go check me out. I'll be DJing at the Yost Theater, fam. The fucking Yost Theater for Alice. Alice. Yeah. Shout out the whole Yost Theater team. Shout out everyone involved in Alice. Go check me out. I'll be DJing in the patio, silent disco area from 9 to 10, opening the event out. And then I'm just going to chill, enjoy the night with all y'all. I'm going to kick it. Like, I really just want to be there, enjoy the night with the team. You feel me? I want to meet everybody. I want to socialize. I'm going to try to tag all of y'all in this shit. Um, but yeah, go check us out. Have fun. If you need some front of the line VIP tickets, hit me up. Got you. Um, yeah, true. I don't want to plug more. I have more shit to plug, but uh, I'll I'll wait on that shit. Um, let's touch on now. The low end show, fam. Zabor. I know y'all saw me there. Yeah, y'all see me there turning up, fam. Like everywhere, bro. I couldn't not turn up. Like there was no part of me that couldn't turn up there. Like no matter what, anywhere I walked to, there was a dope ass set going on. To where I was like, fuck, like you feel me? Like I had a vibe no matter where I went. I had one blunt on me, bro. Like so I showed up. I want to say around 10ish. Sorry for everyone I sets I didn't make or didn't see. Um, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Kiwi. I really wanted to see your set too. If I would have instinctually remembered your set was at a certain time, I probably would have been there, no doubt. But there was a lot going on that day and whatnot. I just missed it. My bad. I really wish I would have saw it. But we recorded it. I'll be able to watch it back. We might release it. So yeah. But yeah. So when I got there, who was DJing? Black Lung was DJing on the patio, and Milkman, Milk bangers, doubles. You already know the Milkman, fam. Go check out his set if you really want to feel what I was feeling on the main. We just dropped his set today. Today it's fucking Wednesday, so yeah, we just dropped this shit today. Yesterday for y'all that are hearing this today. My bad. And yeah, so instantly got there, saw them, and then honestly, I was very disillusioned to what the lineup was. Really, I didn't know the times. I didn't really pay attention like that. I don't like to too much. I don't like to know too much at the same time because it just turns me off from shit. If I know too much, I can't enjoy it. You feel me? Um. So yeah, so I didn't really want to know too much, but I knew everyone who was playing for the most part. I knew everyone else playing. Um, so yeah, I was able to see Not Martian. Um, fuck, I always forget their homeboy's name. Pablo, I think Pablo something. Did pop? Sorry, bro, my bad. But I know you and Martian dropped a dope ass EP, fire ass shit. You feel me? So everyone got to go check that shit. Go check that shit out. Let me just see what the fucking title of the shit is. Let me just shout y'all out for reals, cause why not? The computer's in front of my face, So why fucking not? Um oh, Fubu. No, I think that's the name of one of their tracks. Um oh yeah, For You by Us. Yeah, it's called Fubu. Go check that out. It was overworked. Um yeah, dope fire music. My guy's going up. Check out Martian. And his homie Overworked. So yeah, they were up there fucking doing their thing. Um I'm really trying to give you some sauce from that night, like what real any real get downs that happened that night. But honestly, I wasn't involved enough, or like I didn't even like really go there and like partake in too much to really give you any too like good sauce or anything. Um, what I could say is though, homegirl Bem fucking threw down some heavy ass DMB. Shout out to her because that shit was different. And I feel like her set worked really good because it was a heavy bass night. So the bass heads, when they went to the patio, they weren't necessarily looking for that house shit. And don't get me wrong, the house shit worked like amazing. Uh, but the DMB hit more because they were fucking bass heads and bass heads. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bass heads would rather listen to some DMB than some house shit. If I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, like there's something about that I can't beatbox. Fuck out of here. Um, yeah, but there's something about that kick structure that makes you really just want to move a little bit, and it's still a little bit aggressive, but it could be soft. And bass heads just like that aggressive shit. So I really liked that she was out there and did all that. Um, yeah. Other than that, Zabor obviously got fucking down. Um, Okay, I give you some sauce about Zabor, I guess. My boy came out here in fucking gym shorts, dog. I could be tripping, but they look like gym shorts, and I was like, my boy is out here, dog. I mean, hey, fam, you wook as fuck at this point. I think that's how you say it, right? Wook. You wook as fuck. And shout out because you dropped some heavy bangers. Hopefully, we get to drop your set on Lose the Tempo. Let us know. Hopefully, we get you on here someday. You feel me? Maybe you could come out. Maybe you'll do Don Talks with me. I'd love that. Do some personal shit. We could smoke some weed, do all the above, or we could get you on the main. You could talk with Carlos. You could talk with me a little bit. Do some games. Do the get that guess that tempo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been noticing a little trend. Um, our producers don't do well, and I don't know why. I think it's because we're overthinking it when we do it. But yeah, it is what it is. Um, Oh, so which brings me to my first like real topic I really want to talk about. How to network. Cause yo fam, just because you're around don't mean we gonna talk to you. Or just because I'm around some people don't mean they're gonna talk to me. You feel me? Like networking isn't just about being in the right places in the right time. It when you hear that phrase, oh yeah, I was in the right place, right time. That's a phrase. That's a generalization of what the fuck happened. He was in that person was in the right place in the right time, walking his walk, talking his talk to the right people, in the right rooms, with the right executives, with the right financials in his pocket. You know, like all that. That's what it means. It means all that shit added up at the right time. Didn't just mean like, oh yeah, I was in the room with these people. Oh yeah, I was in the room. And then you get to tell people, oh yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I gotta talk with this person. Okay, so what'd y'all do together? Well, I mean, talk to him. I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel? I don't. That's no flex, bro. Like, just because you talk to someone, it's not a flex, bro. I talk to a lot of people, fam. I talk to my coworkers. How come you don't ever tell me about the coworkers you talk to? You feel me? Like, so unless like it was something that was positive that changed your life, um, or 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 progressed in some way, you know? Like I get it, you met this person, it was really cool. I guess you could talk to like I guess it's a talking point in conversation if you don't have nothing to talk about. I get that. I understand that. But if you're trying to flex to someone that, oh yeah, I talked to this person or this person, yeah, they're my homie, you know, I talked to them at such and such, blah blah blah. Like you just come off as like a prick, like a weirdo, like okay, these are all these people are your homies and stuff, right? And then you look at your reflection and it's like, why isn't it all adding up then? You feel me? Like that's how you get looked at sometimes. Um so yeah, how do you network? You feel me? Let's go about that. Let's explore um that route of how does someone want to be networked with, right? Because there's ways. There's definite ways. So watch. I can give a prime example. Um, I went to the Slimes show, right? For retrospect. Um, Slimes headline dropped a dope ass set. Fucking amazing. I enjoyed it a lot. Shout out retrospect for dope for fucking booking amazing artists, dog. Like y'all really fucking cool. I'm gonna get homeboy Sloth and my boy Swoop up in this bitch soon. Like I really appreciate y'all. We're gonna get Alien Crusader and Skittles up in here soon. Like if y'all ain't on the main, I'll get y'all. You know, in our down talks. You feel me? This is our shit. So I'm ready to talk to y'all about like you know y'all do a lot of shit for for people that just DJ and that's no when people say it's not a slight for you guys do a lot and I appreciate it. You guys do a lot for the culture. You guys are motherfuckers that are just out here trying to have a good time. And honestly, I really appreciate that. Like that's what the culture should be about. You feel me? And then documenting your life. And if people fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, oh well. And people be hating, fam. Hey, trust me, y'all. People be hating, so it's cool. Don't worry about it. Just do y'all shit and let people hate. You feel me? But anyways, yeah. So I was talking with Slimes that night. After the set and everything. I don't even know how we came across. I was talking with Hellcat. Shout out my boy Hellcat. Much love, bro. Stay up. Hope you're having a good one. He's about a DJ. Um, my bad. Can't even remember where. But go to his page. Check that shit out. But yeah, I was talking to him at the bar, and he DJ'd that night too. And then Slimes came along, and we were just all, I guess, like talking for a little bit. And then Carlos and Hellcat go talk along on the side for a little bit. And then I'm just talking with Slimes and Convict. And I'll shout out Convict, fam. Um, and it was apparent to me right away. I read energy sometimes. Like I don't know, that's just me. I read energy. Like I see like uncomfortable cues in people. I don't know, I just see it. And I could just tell my boy Slimes was on a good one. And he didn't want to talk about nothing music, fam. Like he just DJs, fam. I'm done with it. I just dropped a dope ass set. Like I don't want to talk about this shit no more, you know? So like when we were talking, he was just on a different vibe, bro. Like he was just trying to how do I say it? Direct the conversation into something fun and not and lighthearted and not serious, and there's no dick sucking, you feel me? Like he didn't want that either. Like you could just tell, bro, like he just wanted just to be fucking regular. So we were just talking about fucking Anchorman, bro. Like the whole time he was just hitting us with Anchorman references. And I felt bad as fuck because I had not watched Anchorman 1 or 2 in like a few years. So I couldn't those shits were not hitting. And then he was like, Anchorman, bro, come on. I'm just like, fuck, my bad, bro. Um, but yeah, like like you could just tell. So here's a way, like if I wanted to keep networking, and I feel like there's an open line of communication there if I ever needed it. Um, but it like just stuff like that, like things to remember with. Like I didn't want to talk music. He didn't want to talk music. I'm pretty sure whenever I want to like, hey bro, remember I was like Hellcat's friend at the bar that night, blah blah blah, whatever. I could do that. Y'all could do that and shit, right? My bad. Should I start licking here? I don't. Um. So don't be too direct, bro. It's so weird sometimes, and like know where you're at. Know that some people are trying to vibe, because some people do it right. Some people will come up to you and be like, "Oh, hey, I appreciate what you do." Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I'm from out here. I didn't know you guys were out here. Have you guys ever been to blah blah blah? And then they direct the conversation into like cool shit, like local shit, like, oh my girl, blah blah. And then they get personal, like, and that's the cool part. I like when it's not on us no more. It's all on like, oh yeah, I be popping out up here, like you could tell you're on your own shit too. Like I love that shit. I like meeting people and then finding out like they just be kicking it. Like yeah, I don't want to just kick it. Like brother, there's some weed right here, fam. There's a couch. We could roll up. We could kick it. Listen to some dope music. But that's subjective. Like, and when I say music, I'm not saying like EDM music. Like, a fam. Like, see this is what I like to do. If I ever want to talk to someone musical or an EDM, I'll try to direct the music direction somewhere else. Be like, oh, have you heard the new Giveon album? Have you heard the new Brent Faiyaz track? I'll try to do shit like that because it shows them that, he wants to get away from business and shit like that and just connect. I get away from that. If you ever meet someone in EDM that you want to connect with, get away from EDM and conversation. And unless your conversation genuinely calls for EDM talk, don't do it. Like, I don't know, don't buy him a drink. Honestly, let me tell you this. As much as I appreciate people buying me drinks and shit like that, don't do it. I feel uncomfortable when someone buys me a drink. Like, thank you. I really appreciate it. But now I'm awkward. Now I feel obligated to your time. I don't ever want to feel obligated to anybody's time. And I feel like nothing in life is free. So if you give me something, it comes with an attachment or something. So I feel maybe that's a me issue. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I come from a lot of past trauma. So maybe that's like me. Like, not everything's free, fam. Everything comes with a price. Uh, so maybe that's on me. Maybe that's something I got to work on. Um, but yeah, that's one way I could say that you can network, or that's one way to network. Um, because it's difficult. This life is difficult. Like this whole artist, DJ, performer life. It's difficult to navigate through. I think. Um, like let me tell you this, and I could tell you this from personal shit, from hearing it from other people. Like dating in this scene, fam, is disgusting. Everybody has like some weird misinterpretation of what we do as like performers or artists and nightlife people. Like, yeah, we got a lot of like dope people around us, pretty female. Like in a dude's case, in my case, I got a lot of pretty females around me at all times. Um, like I'm posting about it just because I need to make it look cool. I need to show my Instagram that, hey bro, it's popping over here, and I need to show the dudes that pay money, a lot of money, that hey, there's a lot of pretty attractive girls that would love a very stable financial man in their life, and if they could meet them at the club and they could dance, hey, why not? So like it's weird. And I don't gotta show that, and I obviously don't. But like it's just weird to like portray that. Look, I'm around this lifestyle a lot, and then for people not to have assumptions, right? So then like try to date someone like, and you letting them know like, yeah, I'm gonna be out this night. You feel me? Like I'm gonna be coming. I'm gonna be out with all the. Oh, so you're gonna be with them bitches? Like right away, fam. It's always like, oh, okay, so you're gonna go talk to those bitches. Like it's always that shit, fam. And I don't understand it. Like yeah, yeah. But I mean, like I don't. If I didn't want to be in I think if a DJ wants to be in a relationship with you, fam, it's because he's done with the bullshit. And he's like, all right, let me just chill the fuck out. I don't need that. I need someone stable, like a rock. Because there we go. Living this lifestyle is difficult. You don't have um you don't have the normal clock in, clock out. Like a lot of people, what they grasp onto to feel at home, to feel grounded, they grasp onto work, to an everyday schedule, routine. And DJs don't have that, bro. Like we work gig basis, on a gig to gig basis. So it's scattered, bro, and you're up at weird times at night, getting home weird times, sleeping at weird times. You feel like you're just going through life abnormally, and you don't feel like it's a good ground for shit. So when a DJ or an artist or someone that tours, I'm talking about someone specifically that's always going out late nights, and maybe he's on the road often or whatnot, having a solid female or male or whatever next to them, It helps, but I know it's difficult because I know they're assuming the worst, and you should. I'm sorry, but that's life. You feel me? Like, bro, a lot of sloppy females and a lot of sloppy shit happens at the club, and it's weird. Like you, in a, it's let's talk about it real quick. In a dude's aspect, like you could get into some shit by saying no to an amazing, beautiful, attractive female that's just a little sloppy, fam. Like it happens. It fucking happens, dog. Like these girls are wild. Like if only you knew all the stories and shit. Um, but that just goes to show like why a DJ needs that solid person in their life, you know? I say DJ, but that's because that's in my terms. An artist, a performer. But I'm always thinking though, like I'm always thinking in the performer's state of mind, like bro, like just come on, like you got that person got to be a strong person. If I'm really thinking about it, like if you're an artist and you're looking for a solid rock foundation, you got to understand that person got to be strong as fuck. And I know, bro, I know there's a lot of females that are scared. That they bad, bro. They bad, fam. Like they run your shit, but they scared. They scared. They know that's why like they give you that attitude and all that shit. It's scared, fam. Like that's what it is. Cause everybody can get got. Everybody can get got. You feel me? So it's difficult. Signs that let me give you people some signs that are dating someone that are in the industry. Um, they'll want to call you. They'll want to call you as often as possible. And if they're just texting you and like a couple like good text messages, like 5, 6 good text messages in a row, and then leaving you for like a good like 16 and 18 hours and shit, and then giving you a couple messages and leaving you, like they don't give a fuck. Sorry. But if they call you, bro, like at random times and give you more than at least like 10, 15 minutes of their time, that's different. That's different. Um, what else is a telltale with DJs and shit like that? Um, if he's scared to have his phone around you, like, cause look, bro, our phone's gonna blow up. My phone blows up, and I had a homegirl. Like she didn't get mad, but she pointed it out. She was like, I mean, I guess this is hate. It was hate, fam. It was hate. She was like, "Oh, your Instagram's always going off," and I was just like, she didn't say it like that, honestly. Um, but when she did say it, it made me feel like, oh, you care, you know this. And that's the thing. That's how girls show you they care, fam. Like honestly, like they show you they care by noticing the most stupidest shit, fam. And you just gotta take like they'll be like, and they'll throw it at you in hate, fam. Like they'll be like, oh, oh, you wearing that shirt, or you know, or oh, you wearing them shoes today, something like that. And then it's like, oh, you think I look good in these shoes? Oh, let me find. Oh, okay. Hey, you care. And then you just gotta be like, oh, it's my baby, and just like, whatever. You know, like that's how they show. You feel me? So it's like I always stop like that. Those little pauses is me thinking about what I'm about to talk about. I have it in my head, but yeah. Um, yeah, that's how they show that they care about you. You feel me? Guys show that they care by spending time with you. If they're spending time with you, don't have to look at their phone. Their phone's going off. They look at it and they leave it, bro. Like, and they do it in front of you and they let you. They care. You feel me? That's how guys show they care. I think. How else do men in the industry show they care? time for sure. If as That's all I can say, bro. Like I can't tell you like anything else. But if he's willing to give you a lot of his time, I mean, you got him. You feel me? Like my boy got options. As much as guys don't think they have options, they got options. They just give in to the one at a time, or like they just don't know. I'm not, it's weird. I don't know. They got options, but they don't play their options because it's a lot. There we go. Guys got options, but they don't like to play their options because y'all taught us that's being dicks and whatnot. So the real ones know, but like I don't know. It's all subjective. You feel me? Like one girl might think like, oh, he DM'd me. We've been text messaging for the last 4 hours. Like, oh, we're talking. We not talking, fam. We sending some messages for a couple hours. I was bored. Sorry. I mean, that's not talking, fam. Talking is like, hey, fam, let me take you out, and then I take you out, and then I take you out again. Like that first date isn't all right. All right, we go on a date, right? We go on a date, and after that date, we don't talk again. No, we weren't talking, fam. We t- we had a discussion in person one time, and we didn't like the energy, so that was it. Talking is, oh yeah, I was feeling him. Like the vibe was cool. Like I got to know him a little. We started going out more. We did this and this. Oh, he's spending his time on me. This and that. Like that's talking, fam. Like if I DM you, that's not talking. Like just because I DM you doesn't mean I want to talk to you like that. That means I want to get to know you to see if I want to talk to you like that. Y'all definitely just skip over that. Do I want to talk to you like that? Y'all skip straight to from 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 no nothing to as soon as we have any type of dialogue, we talking. Oh no, we talking. Fam, I said, hey, what's up? That's talking. Fuck, I'm talking to everyone, dog. Like shit. Like that's not talking. Um, but I mean, hey, I could be wrong. I'm sorry. I thought you were beautiful, and I wanted to see if your personality matched your face, but obviously not. You stupid bitch. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're beautiful. Um, yeah. Why was I getting into? Oh yeah, dating a performer. Yeah, that's the only advice I could really give you. Honestly, I didn't have too many topics to talk about today. But hey, look, 45 minutes and do no breaks. So yeah, that's been another episode of Down Talks. I'm gonna plug in my track that just dropped today. It's called. It is called. Um, the track is called Dite. Nah, fuck, I don't know what it's called. Dite me pregunto. I think that's what it's called. Dite me pregunto. It's that Bad Bunny track from his album that just dropped, slapping ass album. Shout out to my beans out there, fam. I love the culture. I love y'all. We tight out here. We strong. That album out here, fam. We running shit this summer. That's album of the summer, dog. Go run it up. So yeah, I gave it a little future trap mix. Hope you guys really fuck with it. I love it. Honestly, I did submit it to the Dumb Collective, but I don't think I got any response. So I'm just gonna self-release it. And oh shit. Hold up, guys. It has one play. And I didn't share this to anybody. How do I go to my insights? Will it tell me? Will it tell me? Downloads. Why did it say one plays? But now it's not showing me anything. Looks like there's no activity selected. to the last 30 days. Okay. Oh no, it was a homeboy that played it. Shout out to the homeboy Hunter fam. He out there in Alaska doing fish shit. I don't know, fam. My bad. I gave him a little pack of all the shit I've been working on, and he checked it out. So I really appreciate you for that, fam. Honestly, he was someone I met in the scene that's really just an avid listener that I really fuck with. Yeah, he's a real homie. Again, tomorrow, go check out my track, Audius, YouTube, and SoundCloud, and we'll see if I could get it streaming everywhere. It's a remix, so I doubt it. It's Bad Bunny. You know what it is. Hey, Bad Bunny, hit me up. Other than that, fam, yeah, thank you guys for tapping in. I love y'all. I'm Zion Don. Let me find y'all a track that I just want to give you all Brent. Y'all want to listen to just a Brent today? Let's just do a Brent. We've been it out. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh. Hold up. All right, we going.
Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need a hug. Maybe I'm just fucked up.